straight from the TMZ newsroom with the Hollywood Beatdown with this man right here, the toughest man in the whole newsroom, Tyron Woodley. What's going on, man?
Man, we are cracking concrete.
You know what we're fired up about today?
Who?
A 9-year-old little girl, Lil Tay, being exposed as a fraud. So Lil Tay, the 9-year-old who's been making all sorts of waves on social media for basically being rude and cussing people out and all that stuff. You've seen her, right?
Putting money upside her head, blah.
Yeah, trying to fight other social media stars. She's become like a social media superstar because of this. There's a new video that's come out, courtesy of Keemstar, that shows that the whole thing is an act and she's being coached by somebody that's supposedly her brother and possibly her parents. So before we get into that video, here's our latest TMZ encounter with Lil Tay after reports came out that she is close to signing a multi-million-dollar deal to endorse headphones. This is what Lil Tay said to us.
You got $1 million deal for these headphones, true?
Yeah, you already know what it is. Lil Tay be closed $1 million deal.
Really?
Why are you asking, bro?
Well,
You behind on your rent?
But it turns out that all those lines may have been, preconceived somewhere else.
So you guys got with her and y'all coaching her.
I'm not coaching her, but there's this new video
Who
that
around her is
Keemstar
coaching
got.
her? Because I need to know.
Well, Keemstar is a big social media star, and he says he got video leaked that shows her brother coaching her up.
Lil Tay be popping on YouTube right now.
And then she's reading, it looks like she's reading the script off of her phone. So she's being trained up.
You still irrelevant, like I said last time. What do I say? Mommy, stop! I was filming!
This is my take on it. One, this video was even leaked for the purpose to show everybody.
Right.
This wasn't an accidental video that accidentally came out.
Right, somebody wanted to show
She
this.
posted this on purpose.
Oh,
to
you
show-
think the family
Oh,
tried to
for
post?
sure,
Why?
for
What do
sure.
they have in there?
Everyone knows this is a scheme,
Right.
but it's so bizarre, it makes you want to watch it because it's so ridiculous.
Right.
She got all this money, she cursing, she 9,
Yeah.
she's talking about stuff.
But now people are saying, because remember, she was involved in
Her
that
slang
altercation
broken.
with the other two social media stars. People are saying her parents should be held responsible for this. And there's even people suggesting they should be prosecuted.
I think what happened is the parents didn't get their ass whipped when they were kids and they did bad stuff.
Right.
So now they're sparing the rod and spoiling the child.
So beat the crap out of the parents to send a message
Abuse
to
the parents,
kid.
yes.
What do you think's gonna happen with Lil Tay? I mean,
Nothing.
she's just
She's
a
gonna get
9-year-old
more
girl.
viewers, more people.
Where do you see her in
Because
10
they're gonna be
years?
like, oh yeah, I can tell right now. Look, right that part. You
Right.
can tell she scripted it. Like,
Yeah.
people, she
So
gonna make money
ultimately,
from it.
then you got to celebrate her parents for creating a person who's making a lot of money and gonna have a successful career.
If a lot of money is what your ideal of success is,
A lot of people would define it that way.
well, her parents are obvious idiots, so we know that they're defining it that way as
But
well.
some people would say that getting in an octagon and fighting is dangerous.
Yeah.
And that your parents kind of helped steer you into that, right?
No, my mom told me, what the hell are you doing? She said, boy, what's going on with you, boy? You stressed out?
Yeah, but guess what?
Why you fighting in that hexagon?
But guess what? But guess what? You bought her a house, right?
Yeah, well,
So now
at
that's
that
gone
time,
now.
it didn't look like I was going to be buying nothing because I was fighting for free. I was paying to fight.
Right. But now it's all good though, or no?
I ain't rich, but I ain't broke.
All right. All right, moving on to our next segment called
On the real, though.
On the Real. I got some questions for you about a fighter who called you out over the weekend.
Who that?
Kamaru Usman.
Tomorrow Usman. Because your time ain't now, bro.
Yeah.
Sit down and just watch for a little bit. When I get done, it'll be your time.
He beat Damian Maia over the weekend.
Yes, he did.
And then he kind of
He also broke
out.
his right hand, and he broke his hand, boom.
Yeah.
And since he has like that Spider-Man, senses,
Right.
he felt it break in the inside.
Right.
So then he didn't use a hand. He threw so hard with the other hand, boom. And then he broke his other hand with no X-ray machine.
Right.
No
So he's
doctor.
self-diagnosed.
This dude's way beyond,
Right.
way beyond our years.
Well, he says he wants to fight you, and you rolled your eyes on the UFC on Fox post-fight show about that, right?
It wasn't so much that he asked to fight me. Instead, I think some people model off WWE and they want to talk crap. They want to be the bad guy. I think he watched a whole bunch of LL Cool J videos.
And felt himself?
And I need love. Tyron Woodley, I know you're sitting at the throne right now, but the nightmare is coming.
Right.
He's gonna come up real fast, and he coming for the strap. Strap cease.
Yeah. Well, guess what? We
Yeah.
spoke with him after that.
I guarantee you, he's trying to be slick like that.
Yeah. Well, you want to watch the
Yeah,
video?
sunglasses?
He's got a brand new message for you.
Shit.
Watch this.
I understand you're the champ and you gotta put the act on, you gotta put the front on like you're not afraid of nobody, you're not worried about nobody. I get it, but let's keep it real. The champ knows I'm different. I'm on another level. The champ knows that. He knows that. I know
The
that.
hey, yo, hold on. The champ
Everybody
knows
around
that.
knows. Champ, there's no holes. For you, let's keep it real. For you, champ, I'll keep my hands up while I beat on you. I'll give you that respect. I'll keep my hands up so you don't land a shot. But don't make no mistake, I'm coming for that strap, and I'm gonna get that strap off of you.
And he got really metaphorical.
Right.
It's levels to it. And he knows I'm on the other level.
So
Get
he's
your ass
watching
outta
this
here.
right now. What do you say to him?
Well, of course he's watching it right now. He watches everything I do because I'm the king of the division.
Right.
And he should if he ever
Right.
wants to try to be there.
Right.
Tomorrow, Usman, you will one day be a champion, my man. Just not while I'm fighting, and I'm currently active on the roster.
There you go. All right, it's time for the part of the show where Tyron gets to punch someone in the face and then pat somebody else in the back. So who gets it this week?
You know what? In the Kendrick Lamar situation, I might have to punch him.
So here's what happened. He was having a concert and he brought a woman on stage to rap a verse from one of his songs. She's
Man
white,
down.
and some of the lyrics from the song are the N-word.
He gave you the mic, and you know what part it is.
And I said, "Ma."
And he looking at her, they eye to eye, they looking, she is coming up,
Right.
and he see it, and she thinks she got the green light, she go, my nigga. Then Kendrick, we got a lump in his throat. He was
Yeah.
like, hey.
So she apologized. First she said, "Am I not cool enough?" And then he kind of shut her down and said, "You can't do that." But
I thought it was hilarious. I thought of how confident she was. It was no reservation, no
right.
hesitation. She came right off the nugget. She didn't miss one line. When that part came, she probably turned up even more.
It's very tough to be a white person at a rap concert. Let me tell you.
Let me tell you this. So I did stand up. Shout out to my guy Adam Hunter. He just had a birthday this past weekend. So Adam Hunter set me up to do my second stand-up comedy deal.
Right.
And one of my bits was, you know what? It's a word that our society is so sensitive about, and I decided that today is National Nigga Day.
Oh Jesus.
Everybody can say it.
Nope.
You won't get beat up. You won't get punched.
Nope.
You won't get hurt.
That's a
okay?
lie.
I promise you. All the black people are looking at me, guys. Don't whoop their ass when we get out in the parking lot.
Right. Yeah. No, I won't.
So I
nope.
was setting this joke up, and then I get.
I'm
then I
sweating.
get-
I'm sweating out of nervousness when
listen
you
to
just
this,
sang
listen to
that
this,
right now.
Listen to this. So I get to this part of the joke, and I'm like, all right,
I'm very
guys.
uncomfortable
I'm
right
like,
now.
I promise you, black people, come on now. So I was like, all right, on three eyes, we're gonna say it together. One,
Oh, God,
two,
no.
three.
Did anybody fall for it?
No one
Yeah,
didn't
exactly.
say it. Hey, no one
Thank
didn't
you,
say
God. Oh wait, everybody did say it?
Everybody.
Oh,
This
my
one dude was
God.
looking at me like he was like. He was so he wanted to let that out for 10 years.
Oh my God. Who gets patted on the back?
You get patted on the back,
Oh,
man.
thank God.
You're doing a great job. You put up with my stuff.
I appreciate
I
it.
make you sweat. We still got to
Apologies.
get you beat up in the club too.
Yeah,
Don't think I
that's
forgot
probably
about
gonna
that.
happen, I
and
know.
I'm gonna give you experiences you would have never experienced. That's why
Thank
we
you.
work.
I appreciate that.
Ebony and Ivory.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Well, that's gonna do it for us here
Yep.
at the Hollywood
We're gonna
Beatdown
get
this
some
week.
weird comments down here.
Yeah, it is. Just because Tyron gave you the one-time pass to say
Oh, you
that
gonna try to
word-
he gonna try to clear himself.
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna
He's
say.
gonna indemnify himself. I heard it coming.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
No, just be careful out there.
But if you're already on YouTube, you might as well
They're using it
subscribe while
anyway.
you're there.
And they're
I
using
get.
it in the
You're
comment
just gonna see.
section.
Tyron said you can say the N-word because they're gonna chop the worst part of it. They're gonna say Tyron said everybody can say the N-word every day. They're gonna splice that, spin Dr. Me. Then when you see that, it'll be a subscribe button right on there. Hit that. If you're on Facebook, slide over to YouTube. Boom, subscribe.
Yeah. We'll see you next week.